Love and Light Collective. So I'm talking to someone who is embarking on some form of a new day, whether this is a new job, relocation of sorts, starting a new project, opening a new business, new collabs. All right, take what resonates here. And your spiritual guidance here is really just to enjoy the ride. And you may be saying, yeah, ride it's been. Okay, it's part of the process. How do you know what you need to know until you know that kind of thing? Try again and learn. It's par for the course of advancement. It's par for the course of success, and you are well underway towards just that. Now, someone here may need to take a salt bath. It could be quite beneficial, all right, for a couple reasons. I won't go into all of that. You could be seeing 11:11 on the time when you look at the clock near you lately, but really you're standing at the precipice of this portal energy. Okay, in spirit, your spiritual guidance team is saying, you belong on the other side of this. If you're standing at the portal ring, the entrance, if you will, you belong on the other side. And so, of course, you're being asked, whatever and what all ever this means, ultimately to stretch beyond your comfort zone. Wow, surprise, surprise. This isn't the first time, is it? I'm hearing to say it won't be the last, but of course, this is not a doom and gloom message. It's a message of empowerment. I mean, how high does the divine think of you to even place you in front of such a portal, let alone tell you, hey, you're going to benefit greatly on the other side of this because you belong there on that other side? Dandelions could be of some significance. You could have recently had a dandelion salad, juiced some dandelion leaves perhaps, or not, maybe just saw a dandelion on your way out and about. You could have recently had a thrift store excursion, as it were. All right. If that's you, you'll know. Okay. And for someone here, maybe not a lot of us, hopefully, could have recently snowed where you are in your location. Tattoos could be of some significance, but really the sentiment here with this card, though the text is, you know, etched into skin, the way that this card is illustrated at least. Okay, and it says everything is temporary. So you know how we say change is inevitable. Same deal. Everything is temporary. That's why change is inevitable. Makes sense. So you're being guided into this change. All right, you're being guided to value your inner value greater than anything anyone else has to say about you, your worth. Okay, affirming your own unique qualities daily. All right, so that you can become more confident in your value. You're being asked to see what may not always be the full picture. There's some illusion energy here, and it could be simply and solely you working on your confidence for some. But you're being asked to make sure you're not caught up in some form of false image or misunderstanding in general, but also of self. Okay, look beyond the surface, and the real truth will reveal itself. And you're in this healing phase, as well as this portal energy. Okay, so you're in the process of healing, and you're being asked to give yourself time and space that you need. Okay. Ask yourselves and be honest, have you been neglecting your emotional or physical health? Okay, you got to check in, you got to ask, you got to be honest with self. All right, prioritize that self-care. It's going to allow you to enjoy a full recovery, whatever you're healing from. Okay, and it could be a lot. I'm getting that it is. All right, I get that on a personal note too, but you got this. If you're being asked to do anything by divine forces, it's because they're already meeting you where you are at and assisting you to execute whatever the order or command or request is. Just saying. Okay, so you're being asked to surrender. Sometimes letting go brings the greatest change. Okay, and change is upon us. That's basically the theme coming through the channeling for the channel here lately. I don't mind, because I feel like in a lot of ways we deserve whatever change is coming, irregardless of how scary the change may seem at first. Okay, are you feeling out of control? Well, that's you. Surrender to the flow and trust in the universe's plan. Peace will come when you release your grip. Okay, I get it. A lot of us, we've experienced disappointments with regards to plans, planning, expectations. Okay, but ultimately, you've got to stubbornly believe that the divine knows best, even when we are not aware of what that best may mean, sound like, from whom it's coming, okay, etc. And the time just hit 5 on the clock. That says it all for me, folks. You only need one of those fives, okay, referable to angelic code, to indicate life-changing, life-altering change. Again, you are to enjoy the ride, baby, because a new day is upon you. I love that for you, and I love you. Love and light.